Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So, season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead is almost halfway through with the first part of the season, so things are kind of gearing up, but yet they are really kind of. I figure we're not going to get like too much of the culmination of what's going on in the story till the second half of the season, maybe a little bit before the halfway season. But spoiler warning if you guys haven't seen episode 4, as we'll be taking a look at season 7, episode 5 promo trailer, which is titled, I think it's Till Death. Let me double check that. Till Death. And if you look at the plot for this episode, with a code to guide them, Dwight and Sherry become ethical outlaws known as the Dark Horses. When Strand recruits them for a search and rescue mission, it forces them to question their code and their future. So we're gonna get the reemergence of Dwight and Sherry after they survived. If you remember, they got into that basement with the other couple. So apparently they're on Strand's potential to live at the tower list. So let's take a look what we're looking at in this trailer and see if we can kind of get any good breakdowns going down. And just a reminder, I am making a bunch of Walking Dead videos. There's a lot of Walking Dead content to be made right now. So if you're into The Walking Dead, you should consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're into turning notifications on, that's your kind of thing, go ahead. So let's jump in and see what we're working with.
The Dark
So
Horses?
that must be Dwight and Sherry there, the Dark Horses, which fits the name. And these two, we have no idea who they are. They could be new characters. They could be characters we just don't know because they're wearing the mask. They could be the stalkers.
It's a new world now. At least allow me
So
the
I'm
pleasure
pretty
of showing
sure that was the basement that they were staying in. It looks similar, if I remember
At
correctly.
least allow me the pleasure of showing you around.
So there's Dwight. I think at first that they didn't want to like believe like, or they probably didn't want to follow Strand because what he did to Morgan. But much like John Sr., what other choice do they maybe have?
We're gonna find Padre.
These must. I think those are the people that are staying in the basement with them. And Dwight says we're gonna find Padre. So the in the last episode, Padre wasn't spoken about, if I do recall correctly. So apparently this is some safe haven. It's giving me total what was it called? Terminus vibes from Walking Dead, where it was a fake safe place. So curious if this place is actually as good as they claim it's gonna be, but I'm sure we won't get any reveal of that towards the mid-season.
Come on.
Looks like Sherry might not be digging what Dwight's like kind of doing, because remember how Dwight was like getting more aggressive and changing. Now here's this ring with a bunch of walkers around it, and I almost want to say this might be in the tower, but it does look like this could be Dwight and Sherry. Here. That looked like Sherry in the bottom right there. I can't tell if that's Dwight or not. It looks different. Maybe that's the people that they were living with, but yeah. And this is obviously the wall at the tower at Strand's place. The stalkers. Oh, that's probably what Dwight was just yelling about. The stalkers capture. Is a search and rescue against the stalkers? That could make some sense. A lot like happened in that last little bit.
Come on.
So I think what this is, in response to that, my guess. What's up with this Walker wrestling match? I mean, obviously Strand is looking like he's having some fun watching whatever's happening. I don't know. That's really weird. I feel like there's a bunch of misleading with the Strand yelling. So I guess we'll find out. But you know,
At least allow
I don't
me the
know.
pleasure of showing
It's all jumping around. I feel like it's gonna be another episode that kind of sets like a bunch of stuff up. Basically, I think what's going on right now is they're trying to set up whose side who's on, and then we're gonna start figuring out where Padre. We haven't seen Alicia yet, and yeah, I don't know. I know it's not really going too crazy fast with the story by any means, but I gotta say each episode's been entertaining. Be curious to find out who these two individuals are. I really want to know what's going on with I think this is at the tower. That's my guess. But or that could be wherever this is. Gra Grapple Chapel Wrestling. Is this a part of I wonder if that's a part of Strand's Tower. That's where this would be. Something's weird. Maybe that's part of the Stalkers. Yeah, let me watch this little part for a second. Because Sherry's shucking them. That's inside Dwight's mask. That person's shooting at someone outside their basement and house. Yeah, just a bunch of mystery. I feel like we got to start figuring out who the stalkers are. We got to start figuring out who Padre is. And this doesn't really give me any ideas of what we could be looking at going towards it. But I am curious because I really like the character of Dwight and Sherry. So I'm kind of curious more. And I mean, I've been a fan of Strand since the beginning. So let me know what you guys think. You got any predictions that's going on with this episode? What does the search and rescue consist of? What's going on with this wrestling match? Let me know what you guys' ideas are down in the comments. We'll catch you guys in the next video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.